episode of Erik's Got Games. As I stated before, these are going to be very less frequent, maybe doing only one or maximum of 2 episodes a month, mainly because I want to keep other things fresh. But that doesn't mean that the fines are going to be small. As a matter of fact, I'm going to be trying to cramming these down to around 10 minutes or so. I feel that anything over that is ridiculous. My apologies to people who like to do their format in over 10 minutes for shit they bought. I just personally think that anything after that, and you're almost wasting my time. Unless, of course, we're talking like something mega huge, like a 400-piece lot. I don't have that here, but I have some good stuff. So this is going to kind of combine a lot of the stuff I got around the holidays as well as into my birthday. Why so late into the year doing Christmas stuff? I don't really know. I've been focusing on other projects and taking care of a kid. So I figured why not just spread it out a little bit later than normal, and it's kind of been my thing anyway. So, but let's start it. If I'm itching my neck a lot, it's because I just did a whole shave and I'm mustacheless. I'm giving it a shot, seeing how it works. I'm not going to lie, I kind of like it. It's nice to actually feel like I'm 31, as opposed to with a mustache, I feel like I'm still in my early 20s, because I sure as hell don't feel like it. Sorry, so let's get into it. The non-gaming stuff. So right away, something I actually found at Thrifty Store. I normally don't find pop figures often there, but I did find this. It is an Entertainment Earth exclusive orange Batman. I got this for $3, and I have a whole slew of Batman stuff directly behind me on my desk now. So that's gonna go right there. There we go. Next, Erik's Got Games, I'm going to have 2 more Batman figures on top of whatever else I'm going to show here, because that's kind of my thing. These were gifts from my wife to me for Christmas. One of them being the Batman Animated Series, the Special Robot Edition. I'm not too familiar with the robot version. I think I know what episode it is, but it's been such a long time since I've seen it, and I'm currently going through it on Hulu. So I'll figure it out soon. Actually, the 2 I really want the most on here are Bane and Scarecrow, if you can see them. Bane being my favorite villain in Batman, if not top 1 or 2. And the last pop Sarah got me for the holidays is a Batman Classic TV series pop. Gotta have in the collection, although I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a huge Adam West fan. I'm really not. A lot of it's personal stuff. I don't really like his stances on a lot of things in the real world, not to mention, I think he's an awesome voice actor. Do not get me wrong. Fantastic voice actor. I loved him in the Boondock Saints. That's just the version of Batman I don't like. Too campy, too early 1960s. I just didn't like it. Batman to me should be the dark, brooding, tragic hero with his back always up against the wall. No. I never was a fan of that. I do like the parodies that come from it. So, these last 2 items were also a gift from Sarah. One of them being a Diablo 3 Book of Tyrael. Pretty much this is the backstory of the character Tyrael in Diablo 3, which I highly recommend learning your lore about. It's very interesting. The Fallen Angel himself, arguably one of the coolest and most badass characters in Diablo 3. And if you haven't played Diablo 3, I recommend picking it up now. They just finally released the Necromancer character several months ago, and it's been a lot of fun. I get to try it. I have seen it, though. Tons of fun. And the last non-gaming item that Sarah got me, it's a big one. It's a Avengers vs. X-Men companion, the entire omnibus. This is nearly 1,200 pages. Now, you may be wondering, what exactly is that? Okay. The companion is everything around the central story. Like, the central story is Avengers versus X-Men. I already have the original 12 issues bagged and boarded and sitting in one of my long boxes, and it's actually a really good series. This includes all of the stories and tie-ins that were happening around that main series. So if you're wondering about any of like the side characters and their stories, this is what that is. It's basically so you don't have to buy all of the tie-in stuff separately or the trades separately. You get this. Ollie's was having a huge sale on this, and normally this bad boy goes for $100 US and 113 Canadian, but Ollie's had this on sale for $20. So, and I also have a free digital copy if anyone's looking to get that. So, I have the original story all in loose comic form, and now I have the companion, and sometime soon I'm planning on getting to the companion. So let's get into the games, because we do have a lot. Oh, wait, hold on, I forgot. Made a mistake. Got two more non-gaming items to show. One of them is the Batman double feature, Batman Mask of the Phantasm and Batman SubZero. I found this for $1 at the Thrifty Shopper in Liverpool. Pretty good. Normally videos there go for about $4 or $5 pop, but I was really happy to find this. So it's a good story. The SubZero story is pretty good. And found this at Soundgarden, and it was part of I believe it was 2 for $10, but I managed to get a Blu-ray copy of Scott Pilgrim. I never see this anywhere. I never see it at Thrifty Shoppers or Goodwills. I never see it secondhand anywhere. I don't even see this brand new still. And for God's sakes, like, I live within driving distance of at least 2 to 3 Walmarts, and I never see this. So for $5, this was a really good find. And this does have both the Blu-ray and the DVD version in here. So I won't be missing that anytime soon. So now, all the non-gaming stuff out of the way, let's get to the gaming stuff. Let's see, I'm going to be kind of just rocketing through some of these, starting with a gift that a good buddy on Facebook and YouTube, he did me a solid favor. Bill, if you're watching this, thank you so much for hooking me up, and he was awesome enough to send me a Indigo GameCube. And I'm only missing the power cord on it. I have a couple controllers, I have a memory card, and I do have the red, white, and blue cord for it. Red, white, and blue. Yes, the American cord. Very custom made. The red, white, and yellow cord. I need the power cord. But he was super awesome, and he goes, hey, man, I have an extra. You're more than welcome to it if you want. So I officially owe him a favor whenever he wants it. So, Bill, if there's anything you ever need from me, whether it be a movie, a comic, a game, you let me know, and I'm sending it your way. So there's that. I may be wondering why exactly did he send me that. I stopped collecting GameCube. Well, I did until I went to Goodwill one Sunday after church. And I normally don't go on Sundays, only because the Salvation Army is closed, and a lot of people tend to go there during the day, and I avoid it. But I am super glad I stopped at the Goodwill in my neighborhood, because I found these 3 Dreamcast games for $2 a pop, and they are Super Bubble Pop, which is a trippy, like, it's like a combination of Puyo Pop and I almost want to say like 3D Tetris. It's weird. This one, however, it's Puyo Pop Fever, which, if you're familiar with Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine, that's essentially what this is. But the main reason I got it is because of this bad boy here, and that is Ribbit King. And this is complete. The game is super clean. Each one of these for $2 a piece. I love it. I don't normally want to talk about prices, but to find Ribbit King for $2 is a steal. So, I got a few more things. I found a copy of Sonic Riders Zero Gravity for PS2. I found that for $2 for no reason other than I actually kind of like these games on PS2. They're fun. It is complete. Again, when Free Riders came out for 360 and everyone was hating on the Kinect, like, I actually remember playing games like this for PS2 and thinking, these are actually not bad. And I recommend it. If you like racing games, give it a shot. It's really fun. These 2 games I got as part of a special bundle. The other one will be in a future video. The reason why is because I have it currently lent out to someone, so it'll be in a future video. But these are part of a special bundle I got, so these are about $6 a piece. And that would be Dead Space for PlayStation 3. I'll play this game on every single platform I can. It is fantastic. And Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions on PS3. I did video game price chart these on my phone. These were at Family Video. They're currently going through their PS3 stock to make room for all the current stuff. So they have a majority of their games at get 3 of them for $20 or pay $7.99 a piece for them. This alone is worth more when I paid for everything. It's still like a $20, $30 game. Dead Space I still am seeing for between $10 and $20 everywhere because it's such a good game. So we got those. So we're going to end this video on the biggest gift I was given this Christmas season. Follow me on Facebook. You know what it is. The missus hooked me up. I got the Super Nintendo Classic. And this right here is the reason why I am never going to be collecting for Super Nintendo ever again. Why? I really don't have any reason to. It's way too expensive where I live. And in all honesty, this has everything I need on it. It has The Legend of Zelda, Super Mario World, Super Mario RPG, which I've never even played. Kirby's Dream Course, which I am playing the crap out of right now. Yoshi's Island, fantastic game. Super Metroid, Final Fantasy 3. These are all the big games I really wanted. The only games that I would play that are not on here would be stuff like Secret of Evermore, Illusions of Gaia, and Killer Instinct. But as it stands right now, I don't have any intention on buying. I don't have any intention on buying SNES stuff here. It's becoming too difficult to get. And honestly, for $80 to get all that, that's a steal. So, that's going to do it. Let me know what you thought as far as everything I got. Did I have enough Batman stuff? Could we have more Batman stuff? Trust me, next video, more Batman stuff, I promise. You know, we got some Batman up there, we got some Batman over here, and we got Batman everywhere. If you haven't been able to tell, I'm a huge fan of Superman. No, I'm just kidding. Batman is the way to go. Superman sucks. Unless you're reading him now currently, he's actually pretty good. So, with all that being said, thank you so much for watching, and I'll probably be seeing you in a couple weeks, and until then, y'all take care.